I'm hungry. I forgot I didn't eat some. I had chicken and lettuce.
Thursday at 8, only on the History Channel. Next day on the History Channel app. Cambridge, Massachusetts, 1958. A
Cambridge,
16-year-old is
Massachusetts.
invited to attend Harvard University,
Wow,
where
look
it
at
holds a
that. They're
heritage
old
and
buildings.
prestigious ceremonies. As an adult, he goes on to become a brilliant and distinguished mathematics professor. His name is Ted Kaczynski, or as he goes by the name, the Universe. Ted Kaczynski was a brilliant man,
My
a
viewers are busy on
one-of-a-kind
Friday night.
child who
That's fine.
turned all that brilliance and genius towards you.
It's Friday night. They're probably all out partying, unlike us old fogies. We're sitting home watching TV.
For 17 years. From 1978
Oh, they're like
until 1995,
trick or treats.
Kaczynski bombed universities,
Trick or treats.
prisons, and airlines.
You know what I mean.
Three people died and 20-some were maimed over the time. And he would
Have you been there,
transform
Massachusetts?
in different ways.
Hmm?
Have you been there in Massachusetts?
Yeah.
And others he would actually
No.
deliver.
I don't think there's something nice in there.
Sit back and wait for the action. The nation
Well, Boston, Massachusetts is where the
people were afraid.
start of the Revolutionary War was.
Yeah.
Paul Revere and people writing and all that crap.
Boston,
About the church
Massachusetts.
and all that shit.
Yeah.
It has history.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, Harvard University.
Nice. Oh no, I'm hungry.
Researchers believe that traces that Kennedy was identified as being sexually intelligent when he was very young. It's a very interesting case because evidently he was a pretty well-adapted kid in his elementary school. And that's what was considered to be something of a leader. And then somebody got the bright idea that he should take an IQ test. He did. And got an IQ score of 167.
I told you the mail is a garbage, right?
So it was
I told you the mail is a garbage.
Yeah.
100 million people.
The garbage is a mail. I don't know.
By the school that he skipped a grade when he was only 10 years old. So to skip from 5th to 7th grade.
Look at her. Blue and in blue earrings.
Kids that he
That's
didn't
what I
know,
like.
He became more and more socially isolated. David, his younger brother, reports that at one point Kaczynski was being very mean to him. And Ted says, well, sometimes geniuses can be sadistic. He was acknowledging that as a genius he could be bad, sadistic, and he would
What
work
happened to her
that
nose?
genius for evil.
Ted Kaczynski graduated from Harvard in 1962 at the age of 20.
Harvard University.
He then pursued his PhD at the University of Michigan, where he did groundbreaking work in the field of mathematics.
Aren't you cold? I am cold.
In the late 60s. He won an award for his dissertation, in fact, his PhD in mathematics at Ann Arbor in Michigan, because he solved a theorem that had been thought unsolvable for decades by mathematicians. He solved it and published it.
From Michigan, then he went to Berkeley to teach mathematics. He
Harvard
was the youngest
University.
assistant professor that the mathematics department had ever had. But the students hated him, absolutely loathed him, didn't have any class hours, he wouldn't talk to them. I mean, he was very disdainful of everybody.
His genius was in everything but social commerce with other people. He wasn't able to negotiate the social world with other people. And so he grew convinced that he had to get away from people, away from society.
In 1969, Kaczynski suddenly and unexpectedly resigned from his position at Berkeley. He then withdrew from society by moving to Lincoln, Montana, where he lived in a small cabin that did not have running water or electricity.
The cabin was just this rustic place off the grid, 8 by 12 feet. That was his getting off the grid and getting so far away from civilization, everything.
He was very happy when he first moved to the woods. He wrote rapturously about how beautiful it was. But then planes started flying overhead. He noticed motorcyclists riding through the forest and disturbing the nature that he was glorying in. It turned to bitter hatred of the technological society. He viewed technology as evil, as the evolution of technology as evil, and the technical class as perverting the human spirit.
What he discovers is he can't get away from society even there. The society that he's trying to escape is closing in on him anyway. And there's nothing he can do about it. So he strikes back.
He had taught himself bomb making. He ended up creating chemical mixes, melting his own components and casting them and putting them into the devices, carving wood to make specific trigger switches. He was a brilliant criminal in that he was able to expertly exclude anything identifying himself, any hairs, any fibers, any fingerprints. He was unlike any bomber that we had seen before.
In 1978, Kaczynski carried out his first attack by mailing a parcel containing a homemade bomb to Northwestern University. It was the beginning of a reign of terror during which he carried out a total of 16 bombings over the course of nearly 2 decades. For Kaczynski, these attacks were not random killings, but rather targeted strikes against the institutions he believed represented technological society.
His purpose was to wake people up to the dangers of technology. He would not have been able to promote his views if he had not gotten the attention of the media and the government, law enforcement, by killing people with his bombs. That was his goal.
In 1995, Kaczynski wrote an anonymous 35,000-word anti-technology manifesto, and he demanded to be published in major newspapers. Ironically, it was a decision that would lead to his undoing.
Ted's brother, David, had read the manifesto, and phrases jumped out at David right away, and he had tried to push them down. It can't be, it can't be. There were phrases that appeared in the manifesto that were unusual, spellings that appeared that were unusual, and David recognized him. The upshot was that finally David and his wife went to an attorney in D.C. and said, "We'd like to approach the FBI."
On April 3rd, 1996, FBI agents finally arrested Kaczynski at his Montana cabin.
Hey, look at his face.
He was found guilty on all counts
Unabomber,
that were
take
charged in the
Kaczynski.
indictment.
Looks like he having
Unabomber
shower
manifesto
for.
Yeah.
had been published. It's my
Wow.
view
He was a
that
brilliant-
we probably would still be
I
looking
think he
for
was a
Theodore
professor or
Kaczynski.
something, but I mean, the guy was, yeah, like,
Ted's evil
Genius.
genius
Yeah.
helped him
Oh,
build bombs
there you
that
go.
nobody could trace.
Looks clean there.
And yet, the evil genius needed to be fed with hubris and acknowledgement.
See?
And
Yeah.
that ultimately was his downfall.
and he got pissed off at society and went to live in a cabin in the woods.
The life of Ted Kaczynski
Literally,
tells a
cabin in the
cautionary
woods.
tale of a
Wow.
brilliant and educated mind.
He could be like, he could have a
Fortunately,
better
she
future.
discovered a very different form.
Because-
But that's
Like in the case of two
A lot of
bicycle parents who
people with
managed
really
to
high
change
IQs,
the
genius IQs and stuff.
Yeah,
coming up.
For some reason, they tend to go a little
crazy.
crazy sometimes, yeah. Because their brain never shuts off. It just continuously keeps going and going and going and going. It never gets a rest. So
Yeah.
at some point, their thoughts and fantasy get kind of jumbled up a little bit.
Earlier tonight, we brought
Yeah.
the story of a terrifying Las Vegas family's 911 call, including a detailed description of what they claim to be alien creatures in their backyard. Unexplained Now has commissioned the first professional forensic sketch of the alleged alien.
What'd you see?
It looked like a big creature. Former NYPD forensic artist
Sure.
Stephen Mancusi says 911 calls and offer the most
Sure,
accurate witness
alien.
testimony.
When the witness calls 911,
I might have ramen noodles.
that description hasn't been tainted by time.
They have big eyes, like shiny eyes.
A couple of the things that hit me is the big eyes. He said they were not human.
They're not human. They're 100% human.
It was mentioned that his mouth was big.
The witness later reported seeing pointy canine teeth and a face with no nose.
He said with such emotion and such intensity that those descriptions, I think, are pretty much what he saw.
I pointed out this is not a joke. This is actually real big eyes and big mouth, and they're not human. This is the first professional rendering of the creature. Huge eyes, no nose, large mouth, canine teeth. Not something you'd want to see wandering your backyard at night. Even the police who closed the investigation seem to believe the family saw something, but was it actually an alien? What do you think? Let us know at history.com/UNXNow. More of the unexplained ahead.
At Domino's, we know life doesn't always go as planned, which is why we're giving you a free pizza.
Yes, for 4,100.
What's that?
Free pizza for 4,100 first customer every day.
Oh.
No matter the reason, Domino's has you covered. Thanks, you're welcome. Get your emergency pizza to use in the future when you order Domino's online.
Okay, again, this is a
Yes.
status bar, this is a search bar. Let's know the difference, okay? Social media. It can be overwhelming for a young homeowner turning into their parents.
What does it mean to slide into someone's DMs? That sounds like a lot of fun.
Okay, we're not ready for that. As a team, we'll get there. It might be a fruit emoji, but that doesn't mean they're talking about fruit.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto with us.
So, do you really think we need 47 photos of fun dinner at Pam?
Yes.
I'm gonna have ramen noodles, but
Okay.
do you want something?
Vacations are better with the credit cards on your side. Rewards once available.
Love you, baby.
Love you.
Earn points for travel with Credit One Bank and live large.
That's my cat here. Sorry for the bright light. Did you talk to me? Oh. Sleeping good. Lion. Sleeping good. Where's my Shiba? Shiba! All right. Sir, this thing will not be enough. For you? Honey Smacks for snack. Nighttime snack. And then this one, Lucky Charm. It's a Lucky Charm. I don't know which one my husband wants. But I am having warm noodles. I'm freezing. I am freezing. So we'll see which one he wants. Probably just open this one. Maybe open this one, babe. Because I don't think this is enough. don't think this will be messy.
Probably not, but it's either eat it or waste it.
Just put it maybe one of these days. I'm gonna have some. Oh, that one would look. That one would like. We haven't had that for a while.
Nope.
What?
Yeah, I'm a grown man that still likes kids' cereals. Kiss my butt.
No, what are you doing? Everybody can eat that. It's
Yeah,
not.
no, but it's considered a kid's cereal. Yes. Grown-up cereal is considered, you know, like
Not using this.
Wheaties and Bran Flakes and, you know, all the boring crap.
All the boring.
Yes, all the boring cereals that make you poop. That's considered adult cereals.
Okay, my hair. Oh, my hair. Strangle my foot finger. Jesus. Already.
So why didn't you shave?
Hoi! You.
You, huh?
Lion. That better be good. Babe, you don't have any snacks. How did it happen? Tomorrow.
My wife don't love me and she didn't shop for me.
I don't know how did that happen.
Don't know.
Love you.
Love you, baby.
Alright. I am hungry. Dancing. Hi everyone. This is our Friday night. Thinking what else to eat before going to bed. I can stop dancing, and I can hold my hand. I can love me better than you can. Alright, so let's do that one. Okay, this. Is that Shiba? No, Shiba. I thought I wiped that. Ay, ay, ay. Trace again. Honey, here. Come on now. Get inside. Don't let it stir. Sit down. Here. Here, food. Okay. Oh my lord, I'm sleepy. What's that noise? Somebody's having fireworks. Oh, what do you want? Done?
Mm-hmm.
Full?
Mm-hmm. What about you?
I'm still cooking.
You are?
Yeah,
You're not full?
I'm hungry.
Huh?
I'm hungry.
Not full? How? How? What do you mean how?
How?
Well, I think we know how.
My husband. Hey, buddy.